guys, just doing a small video on a nice simple prawn curry. So we've just got some little bit of cooking oil here, about 2 tablespoons. What I'm going to do is just fry off some cumin seeds and some mustard seeds. So the oil's quite hot and they will actually spread up. So just put all the seeds in. And as well, we've actually throw in some curry leaves and a whole onion, medium size, finely chopped. Not so finely, sort of roughly. And what you do is just fry these until they are translucent, quite sort of soft. Okay, so our onions are now frying off. What you're going to do is we're going to make a paste of fresh turmeric. You can use the turmeric powder, that's fine. There's ginger, garlic, and some green and red chilies. So we actually need a tablespoon and a half for that. And just add it in and let it fry together with the onions. And this is going to flavor the oil at the same time. So leave it for about at least 40 seconds or to a minute to fry. Okay, so we can see the garlic ginger paste is fried off. So just going to add a little bit more of some turmeric powder, like a teaspoonful, and again like a tablespoonful of garam masala, and half a tablespoon of curry powder. So mix this well, and also add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and then we'll just give it about 30 seconds to mix well before we add our prawn. Just so that we can actually see it frying and just sort of oil coming out from the pan, so we know the masala is cooked. Alright, so we actually can see that the masala looks cooked. So you can see it getting separated from the oil here. That's just one of the signs that your spices are properly cooked. And at this point, we're just going to add in our prawns. So I actually like to leave the head on few pieces. You know, my family doesn't, so I have to peel the rest off. And then all you do is mix this really well and coat every bit of the spice in the prawn or with the prawns. And you'll need to fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can lower the heat and let it sort of cook away in its own juices. But because this is a like a dry prawn masala, we're actually not going to add any water. But if you want gravy, you can add a little bit of potato, so that actually forms the starch, and you can get gravy in that. Or you can add a little bit more tomato and water, and in that way you can get a like a thick gravy. But this is sort of more like a dry fry, so in this video we're not going to add that. And just let it sit for a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes to fry, and then we'll come back to it. While it's frying, I'm actually going to add these chilies. This is more like a Asian capsicum. Got it from a Japanese grocery store. So it looks like a chili, but it doesn't taste like one. It's more like a capsicum, so it just gives that green flavor. So I'm just going to split that and add this to the curry, so the kids can have that too, because it's more, as I said, like just a garnish and for taste, and it doesn't have any hotness to it. So it's just one of the good ways to make it look spicy, but it's, you know, in fact okay to be eaten if you don't want your food too spicy. So I've actually got 5 here, and this is the way you split, and you could add it whole as well, but I think it looks much better in mixing the mixture well if you cut it. So just mix that as well, and I can actually smell the aroma of the green chili. Okay guys, so after adding the split green capsicums, you can call it, we've actually fried it, and now we've lowered the heat, and we're not going to cover it and let it cook in its own juices on a medium heat for about 5 to 8 minutes. So you can see that our curry was simmering away for about, we left it out for about 9 minutes, and it's sort of all cooked. And the final stage is I'm actually going to chop up some coriander and just garnish that. And it's optional, if you like coriander, that's fine, but with Indian curry, coriander goes really a long way, and it sort of boosts the taste as well. So I'm going to give that a nice mix, and we've already checked for the salt, and it's quite good. The spices are good as well. So there you go, our prawn curry is ready. Bon appetit!